They are going to work you. Swing and a foul tip and lined into right field. That's a base hit. Stopping at second is Doolin. Last year before coming back to the Panthers. Takes ball. Been this long, he's like, man, it goes fast when you're having a good time. The 3-0 misses. And now the right-handed hitter, first pitch. Takes outside 1-0.
A high wall, but there's a lot of damage that could happen.
In the dirt, and oh, what a stop by Mowry to save a run. The hand injury is available off the bench today. That one way in front of the plate, and the count 3. A golden opportunity for Pitt, and that one in the dirt, ball 4, and Pitt takes the lead on the bases loaded walk. The transfer from Miami with massive power. He swings and misses the breaking ball low. Carrier hasn't done a lot of damage against lefties this year. Lined up the alley, left center field. Rose dives, can't get it. Off. The senior, the younger brother of the Royals, MJ Melendez, taps it foul. First pitch to the right-handed hitting shortstop, swing and a miss.
Through this now.
A strike in the count. Called against him with a slugging percentage near 500. Count nothing. 1-2 the count to the speedy Moore. Outside.
2 2/3 innings that he has pitched this season.
Fouled away. And Moore is a pest. I mean, Monroe runs, and that one slapped foul. Now, one thing we need to keep an eye on, Gabby, the count. Chopped foul. Almost a half a stolen base more a game than them. King on the ground and foul. A ton of praise on Louisville. We are, because they are one of the most entertaining offenses you will watch.
Speed of Eddie King Jr.
Well, they gave him a double. Louisville on the board, and the first pitch cut out and missed by Garrett Pike, the transfer from Toledo. 0-2 the count. Just does get a piece. These are not comfortable at bats.
Ooh, that one hurt a little bit more than the other times.
King goes for third. That one tapped in front of the mound, and Reed will throw out Pike. The other is to put Rose into a better RBI spot. It was interesting listening to Dan McDonald talk about that, because he really is an electric player. Takes outside, 2-1. If you hit the foul pole, do you get a potato too, or?
It's the smallest foul pole.
Cup playoffs. That's hockey, Gabby. I've been told.
I know the Panthers.
Fans of the hockey.
Stealing bases. Well, guess what? Pitt has some guys that can run.
Well, takes no or yes, and Mike Belt said he had to have conversations. And Padano goes. The only play will be to first. Strike, and the count nothing. In another pickoff toss to second.
Was that second? Gave the hand signal. Maui drops glove, spin throw to be able to get a good jump.
Not going. That one line fouled on the right field line. The leading RBI. 1-1 to Zuckerman. Foul. And the count now. Passed ball of the inning for Mowry. There's a strike. Fouled away. This is exactly what happened to He just cannot finish guys right now. That one chopped through the middle, a base hit. Zuckerman will score. Called strike. It's
Bach. He's delivering that ball, and it's coming home.
That came to party. Take Dave.
Offense back out there, because boy, they're doing a really nice job against this Louisville pitching staff. Get you out soft and away.
2 outs, nobody on for Kamayu Neighbors.
Angle. That ball looks like it's rising up.
Swing and a miss. Makes quick work of Neighbors and 5-1, the 15th seed Pitt. First pitch by Carey. Starting to get in a groove as they look to pull the upset. Louisville playing to right over his Pike, and it's out to finish at 15-15 in league. And yeah, I don't
saw a lot from Jaden Melendez last season.
Down low, lines that we can't repeat on national television here soon. Through the middle, nice play by Hott. Oh, nice flip to second.
Bell, want you to be aggressive.
Not going. Cantwell, if they win today, win tomorrow, and then play again. Cantwell to left. Rose in front of the Blue Monster. A little leaping team in the country in the preseason poll. Colin Mowry, the freshman catcher, pops it up in the shallow right. Oh. Lucas Moore bats, the leadoff man. That one outside. It has more to do with the number of road games that they had to play early in the season. It's a strike. In a more traditional range for the RPI. Now, I don't want to complicate anything.
Against FSU, they would like to be in the playoff mix.
Into a walk, and just that discipline building the inning, and then putting pressure on them.
First pitch from Schweitzer. Takes in the dirt. Knocked down by Mowry. Around his neck. Chopper to short. Cut off by the third baseman Monroe, and he'll get Slur. He singled and walked. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Got the leadoff man, and then the next four reached against him before his day was done. Hammered down the right field line. Long run for Pike. Through 7 in the dirt. Vet, who's their relief ace. If you can do this without having to go to Firevet.
Continues the way that he's been throwing. How long can he go in the game?
Ball 4, piece of crate.
Standing, hey, listen, got to be able to throw strikes.
Carrier fouls it back. One of good chunks of this season. And the count now 3-1 to is getting loose in the bullpen. Down low, ball 4.
He is ready to swing that bat.
Nothing in 1. Inside, it's 2-1. Hit on the ground, under the glove of Monroe into left field. One
was down. He saw that ball hit. He was expecting it to come up, which is where he was. It wasn't a soft hit ground ball.
Eddie King Jr. lines one down the left field line. And has a chance to be right.
I definitely did. Played third base and first base all the way through until I got to the big leagues. Played third, true.
2-0 the count to Pike. That went back towards the middle. Kendro will throw him out. In that
hurry. But you still have to get that guy in from third. Room for him to grow in that area.
Popped up on the infield. Kendro racing it.
On one inning, but we got to get some momentum on the mound. So, I mean, like there, one pitch, one out. It'd be nice. It is. Let's get momentum here and then try to get something going offensively.
It's a 4-pitch pitcher, 91 to 94 with that fastball. Just like you saw there, a lot of sink and run.
And again, Pitt also trying to race to get to. He has yet to be on base. Out of runs. The pitch is a ball. It's a stolen base. The first pitch. Off the glove of Mowry. It's 8-1. A strike. It's 3-1. Home run hitter on this team. Foul back. Boy, he had a good pass at that. 0-1. Left field line. If you would like to put me in fair ground there, I think I could probably #1 overall pick in the draft. They built a really strong reputation
of that third baseman. You're going to be able to get yourself a hit.
And Kamaya Neighbors bunts this one to the first base side. Reed's play will be to Moore. Takes inside, ball 1. Try 2-2 on the ground to short. Kendro will throw
away from a lefty. He can also throw that ball in.
Tapper to the right side. Moore can fly. Cantwell. Second. First pitch. King to left field. Way back. If it's fair, it's gone.
To the right side.
He locks that one to short. Caught by Kendro. Very, very selective. And have led from the jump. Nessler takes a stroke at this point. This is as Nessler lines it into center field, a base hit, a 2-strike base hit. First pitch, a strike. The 1-2 popped up. You'd love the drove.
Any place that has steak.
Now they get Midre Cummings was another. That's the first Midre Cummings. Davis behind an account 0-2. The freshman takes just off the plate. What a bird. I think you're right. I mean, I think he thought it was going to be caught. It did not seem like he had gotten enough of it. It's hot. Louisville, and that one to the right side. It's going to get home a run. Bayou Neighbors is 0 for 2. To short, Kendro tosses to first, and he swings and skies one to center. Routine this year. If they were to win tonight, they would play Virginia in what would be, they're going to get in the tournament, but a different conference champion would get a multi-bid league. And UConn feels pretty safe. They, regardless of what they do in the Big East tournament.
They were able to add another one, making it an 8-6 ball game, and now their pitchers are starting to get a little bit more comfortable.
Tournament, that would be big. And that's the way that they look at that on the team. Build out a pair. Popped up foul. Transfer from John A. Logan Community College in Illinois. The pitch. In the dirt, taking off for second is Monroe. The throw not in time.
It's up now with 2 strikes.
Roller foul. Feel real good. They were down 8-1 in this game. They've rallied to make it 8-6. And Wyatt Daniel Levin in the ACC tournament. Two of the fouls out to the first. Their best chance to get it. Power hitting third baseman. 1 for 3 with a walk, takes a strike from 35 pitches. The 3-1. Upstairs, ball 4. First walk issued by the lefty. 6 homers during the year. The pitch takes upstairs, and the count 2-1. They go. Swinging a fly ball deep to left field. Rose back towards the monster. Interdonato's club will throw. John Holt leave the garage door open. That's exactly what he's dealing with. Also, glove in BC colors, nothing else. To the right side, Cantwell has it. Underhand to the pitcher.
Big reason why Pitt is winning this game.
Runner goes. Davis dumps it into right field. A base hit since then. First pitch. Upstairs. 3-2 the count. And they got the man picked off at first. He was leaning. The 0-1. On the ground to short. 3 for 7 with the bases loaded this year. First pitch. Monroe takes a strike out against Fireved in the 7th. First pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. The payoff. King checks his swing. He held up. It's a big bottom of the 8th. First pitch. Liner foul. 0-1. Count to Rose. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He's down on strikes. But Louisville sends 10 to the 0-1. Strike. For the first time in 30 years. They have to win the whole thing. And they have the leadoff man aboard in the 9th. David Pedano will hit. He squares to bunt. The infielders are charging in, and he bunted it past the first pitch. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Howard, the fastball past him for out number 1.
The way that he delivers this baseball.
First pitch outside, 1-0. Circle has had really good at bats today. Fouled away. It's the 1-2. Fouled away. One who delivers it. The 2-2. Hammered. Right field and deep. Back to the fence. The 3-2 to Doolin. Popped up. Shallow center. Racing in is Moore on the pitch. Called strike 3, and the inning is over. Cal already advanced. They won.